would you consider yourself an elder millennial?
For sure, I'm an elder millennial.
I'm
damn near 40.
I'm like an elder ring millennial. I was just saying that this reminds me of Easter at Kevin's house. He had.
What was that like? I wasn't there for that one.
We missed you.
Wasn't invited.
Not true.
He was working. He was on one of his 10th films. He shot this movie.
No,
this year.
I was invited. I just couldn't come.
That's
Kevin
okay.
is that every year you have a big art board?
This was new, actually.
Tell us about it.
Yeah,
It was for children, but all the adults did it.
it was a giant
was like a
coloring
charity
page.
thing?
It was just rolled out on our
Oh, it was for
kitchen
your
island.
children, not for
and yeah,
children.
it was just a little craft to do during the day. And it was a coloring page, giant coloring Easter page. And
His house was like so beautifully decorated for Easter. Every decoration
Kevin
you can
loves a
imagine.
holiday.
Danielle loves the holiday.
Yeah, she crushed it.
Kevin and Danielle love a holiday and pastels. You love
They had, like,
pastels.
We do like pastels.
You had
A lot of bunnies.
fluffy peach. Yeah, what are peeps?
Yes.
It had peeps that were not peeps, but they were like decorative peeps with
I
your
also
names
made you a
on them.
cocktail. I made you a
Kevin
Cadbury
made me
cream.
a Cadbury cream. What was it called? We'll show you the video. I'll tell you the picture. That's what it. There
Check
it
it
is.
out.
Okay, so hey you.
Hey, you.
We are under appreciated Jonas Brothers tune. Technically not Jonas Brothers though. That's
Jonas
falls in
LA.
that weird sort of limbo category of is it a Jonas Brothers song or is it a Jonas LA song?
Technically
Anyway.
written by you.
But Hey Jonas is the name of this podcast. And so we went ahead and secured a bunch of handles and
we got those
a
handles.
telephone number.
Yep, we bought them from loving fans.
You can
we
reach out to
stripped
us.
them from fans.
That's true. You can reach out to us at 1-84-HEY-JONAS. That's 844-395-6627.
Yeah. Reach out anytime you want. We're
Say
here.
hi. Ask us a question.
We're here to give marital advice. Other things. Non-marital advice. I don't know.
So
It's a
today,
long
because
list.
you guys just gave out the information,
Yep.
we've turned it over to the producers to ask you what they
Yes.
want to ask you.
Let's go to Heather on Zoom.
I'm dying to know what's the first thing you guys do when you get up in the morning, and what's the last thing you do before you go to bed?
That's a wonderful question. Okay, who wants to go first?
Kev, why don't you take this one?
Kevin,
as
yeah.
the firstborn.
The first thing I do when I wake up is immediately get up, go straight down, and make a cup of coffee.
When you get up, the first thing you do is get up.
And like get my
Last thing
alarm
I
goes
do
off.
is go down.
Yeah, my alarm goes off, and I have to like immediately get out of bed. It's not like a slow
You can't
meander.
just meander in bed.
No,
Are
I'm
you
out.
being quiet? Like, cause Danny's sleeping? Are you
Definitely.
But your
being-
bed's massive. I saw your bed. It's huge, so you're fine.
Yeah,
It is a huge.
got one of
it's
those
a
Jersey
it's a sleep
mansions.
number.
You got a sleep number these
Oh
days.
yeah.
You know what
It's got the
uh,
cooling.
What's your number?
The 8 sleep. What's that about?
I don't
Surprised
know
you don't
the
have
8
that
sleep.
yet. It's,
No.
it's all the rage in LA. Everyone's talking about it.
Hasn't hit my feed yet.
Well, it's pretty exclusive. I don't have one yet.
I
Sorry,
actually
You
don't.
we're
said
not
it.
answering
My
your
phone's
question.
in the room. I will now get
It
ads.
has not hit Miami. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Okay, back to Kevin jumping out of bed.
So I spring out of bed and I run downstairs
He's
and I
sprung.
make a coffee and then take my morning vitamins.
How
That's
many
the first
vitamins
thing
What
are
do
we
you
talking?
take in your coffee?
Yeah, what are you taking
Black.
your
It's straight up. It's an espresso pod, the green. Which one was that? It's like that deep green. Joe hates my coffee, but Joe's ritualistic coffee making
We're
is the
gonna get to my-
loudest
we're-
thing
we're-
you've ever heard in the entire. You share a room with Joe, he will wake you up no matter what time.
Let's hear about your day, Kev. We didn't get to mine. You can go ahead. Talk about your morning.
Okay, so that's what I take. That's my first thing out
After the
for
poop
happening.
coffee, what happens? What do you do?
I take my vitamins. and that's
Poop
it.
coffee.
But that's
What's in the-
that
what-
was the
what-
question. It's not my whole morning. It's just what I do first.
Oh, sorry. And then what do you do last?
What do you at the end
And
of
then
the
the
day?
last thing I do is fall asleep to something on television.
Ooh.
Do you ever?
What?
Do you guys ever doom scroll like the rest of us
Yeah,
right before
100%.
bed?
100%.
I caught myself doing that last night, and I told myself not to do that, and I did it.
Do your doom scrolls ever end up in your dreams?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully not for me.
Yeah, it's just like opening packs of Pokemon cards. So it's quite innocent.
Love it.
That's a
All right.
vivid dream. Just
All right.
imagine.
First thing, Nick, you want to go?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Wake up, procrastinate about something. That gets me through about the first hour.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
I drink some coffee, some caffeine in my bloodstream, which then makes the procrastination like all the worse. Make a few phone calls and try to figure out why I'm freaking out about something. No, I'm kidding. It's not that intense, but it is at times.
Sounds about
I
right.
just found a hole in my sweater.
Thanks for your support, Joe. And then at the end of the night, usually I will watch something. But I was just recently in Canada, and
Shout out Canada.
They've got Sports Center, but it's called Sports Central. But my TV didn't have it in the place I was staying, so I was forced to look at TikTok and other things, and I got so tired of doing that I picked up a new hobby, I guess you'd call it, which I'm excited to share with you guys. So I found these videos that are basically the history of, and it's everything from toilet paper.
Right. Yes, I heard about
Those
this.
are
As you got into this,
The history of, where carpets come, like all this stuff.
Is it like a YouTube channel or is it like
it's a channel. There's a bunch of different channels, creators that do this kind of
Copy.
thing.
I love this.
And I'm really into it.
educational.
I've learned a lot of useless information.
and
it's
useful.
it's
Next
put
time you're taking a poop, you can be like to the guy next to you.
Well, did you know actually that the first
next to you?
commercial?
You're in a stall.
I just rolled right past that.
You're in a stall.
Listen to this. I want to tell you.
Hey guys, do
Public
you know, the
public
history,
restroom. Kevin, Nick's trying to talk about the toilets. Go ahead.
I don't shit in public restrooms that often. It's got to be an emergency.
Same.
Same. Oh yeah.
That is one of my
My friend is
favorite
still on
accounts.
Zoom, guys.
That is one of my favorite accounts on the internet.
Yeah.
Is
What is?
the come with me as I take a shit in Hermes?
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Oh,
the
yes.
Hermes-
with her.
With the little
she came to my
shoes.
the
You
studio.
did what with her?
We took a shit together. We held hands.
Did
Okay.
you actually, or is it just like
You have to watch the pod. You have to go
Copy.
to at Come Shit With Me. I think it's her pod. It's literally her name. It's like Come
It's
Shit
just
With
funny.
Me.
It's funny.
Okay, so and your last thing you do? Oh yeah, it's
Well, it's the
that,
videos,
The
those.
videos. Great.
And that's pretty much it.
Great. Okay. Last but not least, the first thing I do when I wake up, I use the shout out, not sponsored, or we could use this as a sponsor at Headspace. I use Headspace and I do a meditation.
Clip it.
Clip it. Watch Joe do Headspace. And the last thing I do before bed is last night was doom scroll, but usually I try to I go on. Ready? You want to see what the last thing I do? I could show you. Also not sponsored, unless they want to throw up money our way. Okay, hold on. Hold it. It's coming.
It's taking forever. Sorry, but this is.
I put on my sleep music. It's a little ASMR for Heather at home.
Little white noise, kind of.
No, it's a sleep playlist that they have on Spotify, and it's
good one?
I guess the frequencies are supposedly supposed to help you have a deeper sleep.
It's the one that Valentina uses.
6.6 million people saved this playlist too. So there's
I'm going to have to try that out.
Please,
But
it's really
before
helpful.
I go, one last thing I just wanted to know. Pets in the bed or not in the bed? Because none of you said anything about a pet in the morning.
I'm glad you brought up beds in general. I was bursting at the seams to talk about this.
But we
on
got
the
to
pod.
ask her a question first.
Yeah. Of
Answer her
course, Heather.
question.
We're going to answer your question, but it's all related. I did this interview where I said something about how the bed is just for sleeping. It was sort of meant to be like a quirky answer.
Yeah,
Right.
like people
Got a lot of
got upset about it.
This became like an actual like debate, and people started, labeling me some really harsh names that I won't mention,
I want to know these names.
like weirdo,
oh,
nerd, and that kind of stuff.
Nerd's a good
So-
weirdo and nerd are
Yeah,
compliments.
I know, but here's the deal: is that's it. It's not my actual philosophy on beds. I
it's just your
understand
choice.
that other things can happen on a bed, okay, and I appreciate those things. However, to answer your question, Heather, no pets in bed. That's not something that we're doing.
This
We're not
is
doing that.
my bed is not my bed. It's my wife's bed with her 2 dogs, and I've just somehow fit in there
Yeah.
with
The
them.
bed is huge though, so it's
Yes, true. I have my own side.
I have a live snake that I let loose occasionally, and a little pig. No pets in my bed. Yeah.
Heather, thank you so much for your question.
Guys, I could talk
Thanks.
to you all day. This is
Thank
so
you
fun.
so much.
Bye.
Next up
Bye.
is Sam
Sam from Jersey. And I
Let's
believe,
go. Hi,
Oh,
Sam from
hi.
Jersey.
Hello.
How are you?
Are we on the phone or in person? Hello.
In person, hello.
Oh, they're right there. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Sam from Jersey. Where in Jersey are you from?
I'm from Bergen County.
No
fantastic.
way.
Dumont.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Newmont.
Yeah. And actually, I was going to say, my boyfriend and I are long distance. So I live in Jersey still, and he lives in LA.
Wow.
We make it work, but
Wow.
we
Cool.
both have crazy work schedules,
Yeah.
as do all of you.
Right.
So how do you make it work with your partners when you guys are not together?
Long distance can be tough, but I think we all find our balance in it. For myself, I spend a lot of time on the phone
And on Red Eyes.
and on red eyes, like the one I'm taking tonight. So if I have a day, I try to get back even a day off as much as I can. It's a lot, but it's just how I like to do it. It's not for everybody. But me and Danielle kind of grew our relationship on the phone, and it just kind of continued.
You used to call him KT&T because he was AT&T.
KT&T. I'd
He's
like
always
just
on the phone?
always on the phone. It's gotten better. Like we are not on.
Yeah, but
the
you guys
phone.
are always your phone. You're not FaceTimers. You FaceTime with your daughter. I've noticed.
That's,
So you
that's
call
your generation, Kevin. You guys aren't FaceTime.
I'm an elder millennial.
Kevin has to wind his phone up.
I get that rotary phone out.
But it's not a bad thing that you said it's gotten better, like as if it's not bad.
No, I just
that you talk to your wife all
think
the
it
time.
was. I think what it was is yeah, so annoying. No, it's that
It's not bad.
It's not bad. We would spend not enough time not talking. That there was not enough to talk about, and it was just talking. It's about
song lyrics.
It's about being together now and like just present in the
Yeah,
actual
you get
conversation.
your ass home, and that's good. Shout out
That's
Kevin
great.
Flights.
Shout out, Kevin.
But yes,
Shout out,
I do get a lot of
That
the,
is sponsored by Delta, isn't it?
no United because Newark.
Clip it.
Clip it.
But I definitely FaceTime my daughters and try to help
a
with
plane.
math homework, which I can't do anymore. It ain't easy.
Yeah.
What about you, Nick?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, long distance relationships are always really, really difficult. I think it's just about trying to stay in contact as much as possible, and you know, our success in it has just come from any window that presents itself that we can just be together and separate that time, even if it's a month or two or months in advance. We just say, okay, we're going to block this window and make sure that nothing sort of touches that.
Yeah.
Because you have to protect that time. And you know, it's not always easy to do that, but where you can, I think that's clutch.
Absolutely. I also think a lot of fun games came out of COVID, and a lot of fun things you could do like via FaceTime or code names.
Think of a few.
Go on.
Oh, you know,
This is now sponsored by.
sexting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that? Okay, never mind. But yeah, I think that's very helpful. And I'm dating somebody that lives in a tropical place, so I'm happy that I know I'm going to be on the beach if I go see her. But I think at least you got somebody who's you're dating somebody who lives in a pretty cool city, so you get to
Yes.
go. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a luxury.
What's your way of finding balance?
I would also agree with flights. And FaceTime is important, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see what you're doing. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
FaceTime
Show me
changed
the coffee.
game for
Yeah.
everybody.
Also, I think if you're like on your way and you have if you're like holding the phone while you're driving, that's really safe.
Yeah.
You could make sure that they're doing that. Sorry,
thank
you
you
were saying.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Enjoy
guys.
Jersey.
So here's my question.
Right.
I was at a golf tournament,
Yep.
Pebble Beach, great time, very flirty with a guy. I know I was flirty. Like, this is not my first rodeo. I know I was flirty.
Yeah.
Friends of friends, sent a text, airballed. Nothing back. And it was a good text. Like,
and he was being flirty with you as well.
we did for an hour. Like, that's a long,
That's a long flirt.
Flirting.
that's a lot of flirt. I don't
hours
think
long
I was
flirt?
What time of day was it?
midday. Thank you, Joe.
Okay.
It was at the golf tournament. It was not nighttime flirting.
Was there any food or drink at the time, or is it just walking, hanging, watching golf?
Specifically alcohol.
Hanging, watching golf. And then at one point, I gave him the out and said, "Hey, I'm gonna go over there." And he said, "Oh, we'll go with you."
So Will go with you?
Him and his buddies.
Okay. I like to know. I've seen the scene.
Yeah,
Painting a picture.
sunny day, beautiful. I know it was flirty. People were there.
Okay,
they
yeah,
also
yeah,
felt it
it's
was
a vibe.
flirty.
Then
There's a
you
vibe.
sent in a text?
No,
Correct.
you gave him his number. He gave you his. What?
That, thank you, Joe, is a part of it that I think might be where I went awry.
Let's hear it.
Friend of friend, and I got the number
Oh.
from. Was that Kevin's face?
Wait, I'm confused.
okay.
It jumps
friend
a
to friend.
step.
I'm gonna just jump in here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to just dominate the conversation. I think this situation is one of those where it's like he was outside with his boys on a trip, clearly felt a connection with you, but probably is with somebody, and then the text came through, and that's why he didn't respond, because it's like, oh, that breaks the barrier
That's-
of the thing.
So
That's piping hot tea right
I
there.
don't want to disagree with Nick, but
You
he
you can. That is
fully
allowed.
said
on
he
this.
did not have a girlfriend.
Oh, there was
So
deep
he's alive.
saying.
Said every guy who
Is on a golf trip with his boys.
He lives in a state that I won't name, Montana, on his own, because he could be listening. So now
Okay,
I've
so he's
kind of
on his
outed
own.
him.
he's a
He-
rancher.
Yeah, he
Maybe
is
he's-
fishes the
maybe-
right way to say
maybe-
it? Fishes?
I think he's an
fishes.
international spy, and he's on a mission, and he's going to text you back in about a week when he's done saving the
Well,
world.
it's been 2 months.
It's hard for
Okay, it's a long deployment.
he is without phone, and it's this feels like a ghosting situation.
That's what I'm wondering. So, okay, my questions.
Cool. Or I'm
Did
trying
you
to
send a follow-up text, or is it one
Thank
or
you.
many?
That's what I want to know. So I
right. I forgot there's a question
Okay,
involved.
so I did a little bit of texting, but very. I had people read it and they told me
Wait,
it was
wait,
an
I'm sorry,
A-level text.
You did a little bit of texting and no response. How many texts?
Well, I popped a couple in a row. Hey, thought you'd want this picture of you and your buddies.
Did you find this guy on social media?
Well, a little bit.
And is he a little bit married? I'm sticking to this. A fun story for you. No,
This is actually the guy
no.
that we took Hey Jonas from at Hey Jonas.
He's not.
We found him.
Any of these
it's a
things.
revenge ghosting.
So my question for you guys, this is my 100th question. Do you ever go in again? Do you just take the loss? Do you ever miss a text? Because I miss texts.
Should block him.
That's a power move. He
You
doesn't
block
respond.
him.
He tries.
Okay,
writes
so
back,
now you
blocked.
guys tell me what you think everything.
I think so it sounds like let's just
And you're not going to hurt my feelings.
okay. So let's just back it up. Meet somebody on this amazing trip. You meet them and their friends. It's fun. It's lighthearted. All of a sudden, it's flirty. You know, he's single. He lives in Montana.
He's told you he's
He's
single.
told you
He
he
fly
lives
fishes.
alone. He said he lives alone. He lives alone. He's out. He fly fishes for fun
Sounds like
or
a
work,
murderer.
which you don't need. You can't have fun out there because it might disturb the fishes.
Yeah.
I'm from a fly fish enthusiast over here. And then you send a message, what's up? Then you send a follow up. Hey, by the way, here's that pic. Send it. 2 months, no word. Definitely don't text him back
Definitely.
again. I think it's his loss, girl.
Oh, well, thank
Yeah.
you, Joe. So you guys never miss a text. So there's zero
Oh, no, I
chance
do.
that
Oh no, we missed.
I never miss a text.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Joe
have
doesn't miss
zero
text.
missed messages on my phone and emails.
I also have.
You're a zeroed out guy.
Yeah.
I love that.
You know, how do we feel about the thing when someone says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your text," and you know they saw it?
I'm sorry I missed your
It
text.
drives me nuts, but I do it too.
Nick's a very bad text responder.
Sometimes you see it, you're like, "I will respond to that." You get busy with something else, and
You
then
just
you
don't go
forget
back-
to respond.
Totally, because you.
And it's
opened
easier
it.
to just say, "Oh, sorry, I missed it," than to say, you know,
You
I
know
didn't,
what?
I didn't
No.
have the time in that moment to text you back. And
I would.
Would you like to make a public apology to all your friends right now?
no,
I wish,
okay.
I wish the phones had a button that says "Remind me later."
It does. Hey Siri, can you remind me later to text Kevin?
No, not that. But like on the text, be like, "Remind me again."
I added text Kevin to the reminder list.
That's obvious. But I'm saying
For a guy that builds apps, you should know this.
Yeah, you can say, I guess, unread.
all right.
Next is Tara on Zoom.
Hey, Tara.
Hey Tara,
Hi,
what's
how
going
are you
on?
guys?
Oh, professional mic. Hey, how are you?
All the producers have such nice
Good.
mics. They glow mics.
Yeah, I think we have the same one, but ours
Probably.
doesn't.
Ours doesn't light up.
Ours does not turn green. Okay, what's going on, Tara? How are you?
Good. Congratulations on the new podcast.
Thank you so much.
Thank
yeah,
you.
You're here. We're the biggest podcast in Canada, guys. Since Kevin spoke about Canada earlier, they've been tuning in. So you can go to @HeyJonasPodcast Canada. We have that just for you guys.
I love it.
Anything we talk about from this show will be on that page. Just
Got
okay.
it.
Sorry. What's going on?
So I want to know if you guys can all open up your Instagram
Yeah.
and what is on your algorithm
Oh,
Yes.
and what's on your For You page.
Wow.
Perfect. Okay.
my algorithm is all it's all Bollywood stuff.
It's great.
Right now, I'm
Bollywood
watching
stuff.
somebody shake up McDonald's sponsored, and they're making a cocktail out of a sauce.
My
They're making a chicken nugget. The McNut. I can't even say it. It's a martini that's made with chicken nuggets. That's what I
That's-
just came up on that
that's
page.
pretty great.
I'm seeing on my discovery page a lot of AI videos. It looks like Zac Efron as Captain Planet, which is AI.
That's cool.
Oh wow,
That's really cool.
I think they're trying to cast him, and then a lot of Pokemon cards because I've been really into pulling cards right now, and a lot of ceramics.
The
A lot of ceramic artists. I'm
Nice.
obsessed with. I'm gonna like that so that way I get more ceramic cups.
This
coming
is an
through.
exact replication of like my life right now, and this is coding with AI tools, Claude and AI, and golf, and working out videos.
I'm
That's
getting a lot
literally-
of these right now, and I'm really not sure why, but these are luxury like minivan concepts in Asia.
Oh, dude, because Big Rob sends them to you. Does he
That's
send them to you?
amazing.
That's
Like
probably why it is.
I get a
I'm fascinated
video.
by it. They're really nice.
I kind of want one.
I'm in my minivan era.
Oh,
I
You
guess.
that's-
said, you said For You page and algorithm.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, the For You page is TikTok, right? I don't have TikTok on my phone.
Oh.
Well, it's also the little magnifying glass.
Oh, yeah. You
on,
can go to the it's the magnifying glass.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
on
what I
with the
said.
golf
I was
and
like
the Claude
I'm seeing
content.
Pokemon. I'm seeing a lot of clothing. And interesting.
A lot of stage
A
stuff.
lot of coffee. This is somebody brewing coffee. It's all the things I love. Your month, your bean, and it's just
So
different.
we were just
months.
talking about beds. So of course, I got a nice comforter situation on here.
Also got some like.
Nice.
Yeah. What do we got
I
here?
love it. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Tara.
Bye.
Danielle's
Thank you.
next. Hi, Danielle.
guys.
Next
Hi.
up, Danielle.
Good to see
Hi,
you.
Danielle.
Okay, so I am a boy mom. I have 2 little boys at home.
Awesome.
And so my question for you guys is, obviously you're very close to your mom. What did she do for you guys growing up? Like, what is one thing that stands out that she did for you guys that you love?
I love that. What are your boys' names, if you don't mind?
Mateo and Milo.
Beautiful names.
Great.
Very nice.
Eminem.
Eminem?
Something our mom did for us that really stood out. I mean, there's so much. It's hard to really pick. Our mom, she sacrificed so much of her time and life and energy to look after 4 crazy boys growing up. And we owe them so much. I mean, thinking back when we were first kind of doing musical theater and commercial works in New Jersey, we would drive, for those that don't know, we would drive pretty much 20 to 30 minutes at least on the early without traffic into the city for auditions. And then one other boy would have to go to Broadway, but our dad was also a minister at the time. So he had a desk job and our mom would drive us to these auditions. And she was pregnant with our youngest brother, Franklin, at the time, until like she would stay in the city. And usually New York being as it is, especially now cold until May, it was literally like it would be winter and she would be finding little cafes where she can just stay warm until one of the boys was done in the shows and then drive us all back home at like midnight. And it was just crazy. And then do it all over again. And there's matinee shows and things like that. And we had school. And then she was homeschooling us at one point. And she would make meals for the entire family. And she had also projects that she did with the church. And she was like, she ran the women's ministry there. Yeah. So, I mean, it's hard to just say one thing, but I think, she really taught us how to respect people and women and really looking up to her and how she does. She's such a great cook. She's a lovely woman. We love her. Yeah. And she's an incredible grandma now.
Totally.
She got her, finally she got girls because she wanted girls badly. And she got all 4 boys. Now she has 5 granddaughters so far. And I don't know.
Chill.
I'm just saying, well, Franklin's,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Franklin's, I don't know, one day, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, our mom, it's hard to pick one thing. I don't know. Sorry.
That was great.
It was great, right? I know.
So beautiful. Actually, I'll say one of my favorite memories was in high school. I had to get up super early for school with her, and she was doing this with you guys at the time, like going to the city, and I was still going to school, and she would make me coffee for my bus ride to school.
So she's the reason you drink poop coffee.
Actually, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, at the
Blame
time.
her. Actually, I take everything I said back.
Yeah. Just kidding. Really interesting. Hi. How are you?
Hello, Jackie on
Good.
Zoom.
How are you guys?
Good to see you. What's going on?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you
Same.
from?
So, I'm from San Diego.
San Diego.
San Diego.
San Diego. Yes.
Lovely. Well, it's good to see you. What's going on?
Well, I'm a big fan of reality shows. So if
Same.
you had to choose one that you could actually win, like The Traitors, Dancing with the Stars, Survivor, which one would you guys do?
I just watched that movie. Oh, of course, I'm blank. Rachel McAdams, isn't it?
Oh, send help.
It's so good. And
It's good. I liked it.
and she was a big fan. I'm not going to spoil anything. She's a big fan of Survivor. It's in the trailer. I like to when I set up, hey, I'm not going to spoil it. I just give you what I saw in the trailer.
Just because you're not going to spoil it doesn't mean that I can't.
That's true.
I haven't seen it. So I gotta watch this movie.
Okay, so I'll tell you what happens.
It's so good.
Basically.
She's a super fan of Survivor, and she
Oh my
gets
God, so
stuck
she
on this
survives.
island. Don't watch it on a plane, though. It's definitely a movie you don't watch on a plane. You just figure out why. Anyway,
I saw the trailer, so I
yeah.
understand.
See, oh yeah, that's also in the trailer.
I have a thing.
So you're saying that you think you could win Survivor?
That
was the question.
I think I do all right. I don't know if I could win. I think I do pretty well.
Cool.
I learned a lot from watching that movie. That was scripted.
I'm
that
a
has nothing to do with
reality
Survivor.
show enthusiast. Like a love game. I hosted one with my brother Franklin.
You could get, I think Traders. You would do well in Traders.
I like the Traders concept. Watched a bunch of it. It was very, very fun. I could do Traders.
You would win like a. Well, you had a reality.
Fiat.
You haven't had a reality show,
Yeah.
or have
No.
Married to Jonas.
I live that now. I don't have the show though.
Right.
Did I live that now?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Thank you.
Life imitating art, Kevin.
Thanks, Joe.
And the other one,
Claim to fame.
claim to fame.
Yeah, with Franklin, which was
people love.
so fun. But to answer your question, what do I think we could win? Was that your question? I'm just
Yeah.
trying
Which
to
one
remember.
would you think you could win?
Yes.
Of the reality shows you can think of, can it be any reality show, or it has to be the three that you mentioned?
No, any reality
Okay.
show.
Yeah.
Oh man, worst cooks in America.
I don't know if that's a show.
It's a show. It's a reality show. It's a competition.
Is it cake?
It's really a thing.
Yeah, it's like the worst chefs.
I could do that.
Oh, you know which one? To that point, the one that I love is it's like they're like, oh, almost. What's that one called?
Almost.
They like make something that's terrible.
Huh?
What is it called?
Is it like food or?
It's food. They're making food and it's awful. And it's like,
Worst cooks in America?
Nailed it. Is it nailed it? Yeah.
Nailed It is the cake one, but desserts but are bad.
Yeah.
With Nicole Byers. That's
Why
a
are you
great show.
gaslighting me? This is a real show.
When you said food, honestly,
Kevin
I think
actually
Kevin's
gaslit
like,
me earlier about Alien that I saw in the sky. He said
did.
it was a plane, and then I said, no, it's obviously not a plane. He's like, actually, no, it's a helicopter. And I'm like, why are you so confidently saying? He's like, oh, maybe it's not. And I'm like, and then we walked in the studio, and he was like, Joe saw an alien earlier. I'm like, now you confirm this.
Well, once it didn't appear as a plane or a helicopter, then I started to believe.
Is it cake though? I think I could nail that. I would know.
So you would be the contestant trying to pick, you're not making the cake.
Yeah, exactly. Next is Amy. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks.
Zoom.
So this is a topic that's come up in this episode already, and I feel like it comes up with you guys a lot. And Joe, I really wanted to ask you. You gave a very heartfelt message about pooping your pants in 8th grade,
Correct.
and that you really turned it into something beautiful.
Yeah.
My question is, why'd you poop your pants in 8th grade? Did you tell your brothers? Did you call your mom? Like, I'd love to know what happened.
Well, my mom was there actually. I didn't want. I was nervous. I was scared to use the restroom because there was a lot of kids that would hang out in the bathrooms, and I was like, well, they're gonna know. If people know that you poop, that's just a no-fly zone in school.
Everybody Poops was not a book we had growing up in our household.
We didn't get that one. Our library didn't have that. It was so anyway. So then I went to the nurse's office and I said I had a tummy ache. I called my mom. I said, Joseph. She calls me Joseph. Do you have to just poop? I was like, no.
Such a Denise.
And she's
Do you
like,
just have
if
to
I
poop?
come down there and I bring you home and you poop at home and you could have stayed in school, I'm not going to be thrilled about this. So
He's like, I have
and
one
I was
better
like,
for you.
no,
I'll
I
take a
promise,
shit
Mom.
right here.
I tried. I lied. I said I tried. I tried to poop. I couldn't. I have a bad stomach ache. It was your crazy food you made. Just so you know. Actually, she knows.
Taco soup.
I finally told her mom that I don't like her. What's the thing she makes that you love?
Egg casserole.
I don't like her egg casserole. I finally admitted
It's
that to
the
her. when
best
I was
thing in the
like-
world. I can't
I
believe
think
you
at
told her that you
26
don't
years
like
old,
it.
I finally told my mom. I was like, "I'm sorry, Mom. I got to tell you this. I don't like this." It was a good. It was
Broke her
healthy.
heart.
It broke her heart. But you know what? We're stronger for it. So then back to the poop story. So then she comes down, and then I have to go collect my school books. So now my stomach is like, it's go time, and I'm walking, and I'm starting to feel like this might happen any moment, and it's not. It's not going to be solid. And so my mom bumps
So you
into.
kind of did have a stomach ache.
Technically, that wasn't a lie. There was a easier solution than going home. But again, cool kids in the bathroom. I didn't mention they were cool kids.
Oh.
They
That's
were
a
just
can't
hanging
poop
out
in front of
there.
the cool kids.
Where do you think cool kids hang out in the bathroom? smoking cigs, you know.
They
What
weren't smoking
13-year-olds do.
cigs.
Dude, they were smoking candy cigarettes for sure. So anyway, and then our mother bumps into the principal. And of course, as our mother is so kind, stops to have a 30-minute conversation with this lady. And I let it run down I just can't hold it. It starts running down my leg. And I can see the principal and my mom start like smelling a little bit. They're like, oh. So they're like, I think they were even like, ooh, was that me? So they're like, okay, well, have a good day, blah, blah. And we start walking away. And I go on to decorate the halls of this school with me. And it's like, it's just dripping down my leg. Ugh. And then we get to the car and I sit in it and I'm crying now. And our mom is like, did you just, and she's like, I knew it. And she made me go back and clean it.
Oh, off the floor.
Off the floor.
Wow.
She made me go clean it because I left, because remember I was standing next to my mom while she was speaking to the principal. I had to go collect it. And then I went home and she was, luckily, I think she cooled off from being angry. I don't want you to have to face the embarrassment of going back into school like that. Also, I didn't have an extra, obviously I didn't have, no, she was just pissed. I didn't have an extra pair of drawers, you know? So then I had to go back and.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, I still won because I got to go home for the day, but she was mad at me. Yeah, so that's my pooping in 8th grade story. Next is Maddie on Zoom. Hey, Maddie, what's up?
Hello. How are you guys?
What's going on?
Hi. Great little story.
Oh, you
Love
heard that. Great. Well,
I did.
this waiting room
We're
isn't
doing a
so locked
podcast. A
down.
lot of people will hear that story.
Well, it's great to meet you guys.
Great to meet you.
Same.
So for my question is, I'm getting married
Congratulations.
in 2027. Thank you. So we're currently in the process of planning our wedding, all the things. So I want to know from you guys, what's a wedding day must-have, or maybe something we should avoid if you have any regrets?
Wow.
Gentlemen. Things you must have.
It's hard to pick one thing.
Electrolytes. Do you drink?
Okay. Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
then electrolytes are
Yeah.
a very good, handy thing. The big win is. Are you having like a reception where everybody says you see everybody before the wedding, the days before or day before?
Yeah, we'll do like a welcome party.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rehearsal dinner.
that's the time you
Yes.
say hi to everyone
Okay.
good
because
advice.
your wedding's for you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you and
Yeah.
your partner, and you want to be able to enjoy that, or it becomes literally just a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something we know about meet and greets.
I got a hot take.
Oh,
It's piping, but I gotta say it. It is okay, and it should be okay, to encourage your friends and your family that are going to speak to write some things down before they speak.
That's a good one.
They go off the cuff, and things get weird. People say weird
And if they
shit.
want to run it past you first, that's
Yes.
fine.
that's also nice.
I don't know if I'll ever do
I
that,
just
but
think it's so taboo. Like you should be able to do whatever they want. It's their moment to speak about you. But it's okay to be like, hey, I'm asking you to speak. And maybe if you just want to write a few things down, we can even chat about it beforehand. I think that should be okay. Some people are going to disagree, and that's okay. You're entitled to your own opinion, as am I.
I love that. That's great. That's a good one.
I like that.
Kevin?
That's amazing.
Wedding day must have.
Kevin, you have an ice luge at your wedding. Would you suggest that?
I would. It was very fun. We had
Birthday cake shots for the
wedding
thing
cake shots, Joe. It's a wedding.
Joey Fatone over there just ripping
Ripping 'em.
shots.
He was.
Kevin's wedding.
Okay, sorry, I interrupted you.
It's okay. I would say keep your doors like locked in the morning of your wedding morning.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this is.
I got woken up by our late grandfather, Papa, at 3:30, 4 a.m. in the morning, to waking me up in my room.
No.
You're now shared room.
No. This was the night, the day of the wedding.
Day of the wedding.
So I was like finally asleep after we were hanging out the night before, like just finally getting some rest.
Why did he wake you up? I forget why.
My grandparents gave me and Danielle a sexy time gift, which is insane. That happened.
Grandfather came in at 4 a.m.
I'm
to give
pretty
you a
sure they're
sexy
like, did you
time
give
gift.
us? No, they gave it to me us the night before. And we're like, great. Like, put it
How was
away.
it?
Huh?
Well, I'm just confused. Why? What was he doing at 4 a.m?
I gotta tell the story.
Oh, sorry. I'm just stressing
So
out.
he gave me this gift with our grandmother.
You were asleep though. The night, the morning of your wedding, the night
I'm
before.
not the only one that had a question too.
It was yes, it was 3:30 in the morning.
I was up. Well,
You didn't, but we didn't sleep at your wedding.
I know, but I'm saying I was so like excited.
I had just fallen asleep. Is
yeah,
realistic.
taking a cat nap.
okay.
I was like in and out, right?
This episode sponsored by In-N-Out Burger.
He cut to, I'm getting woken up by Papa, our Jerry Miller, and he just wanted to see, me and your grandmother were talking, just making sure.
I do remember this now.
Did you like our gift that we gave you?
He felt like he felt bad about it because they had a big fight because it was like we shouldn't have given him this inappropriate gift, right?
I think I did.
Yes.
Me and Danielle didn't quite respond in front of a group of people.
Oh.
I think they
Took it the wrong way.
I don't know exactly. I think maybe they probably spun out and somehow got a key to my room, got into my room, woke me up. But you know what?
God bless
I
him.
am so happy that he did because I'll have that memory of my grandfather on my
for
wedding
sure.
day. I did not go back to bed. So keep your doors
So
locked.
lock your doors.
Hey, I like that.
You don't know
That
who's
is something
coming
I never would have thought of. So thank you.
Congratulations and best of luck.
Good luck.
For that. Thank you.
Next we have
Thank you
Easton.
so much.
Hey guys,
Hey, Easton.
first time listener, first time caller. Happy to
Hey.
be here.
Hey.
Joe,
Happy to have you.
I know you're online a lot. I just want to know,
Chronically.
be honest with me, please.
Yep. What
Do you
you
ever
got?
watch those thirst edits of yourself?
I make them.
All right, you and me both.
Consumption. Is that a Mickey Mouse watch?
Yeah.
That is wild.
I just told a story about
He just told
Papa.
about our wow. He's
showing
in
up.
the room. Our grandfather used to wear that exact watch.
Wow.
That's
It's,
really-
it's a good watch, right?
That's
So
it is a really
wild.
cool watch, but that's wild and that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I do not make them, but they come on my feed because I like to support fan content. So I see them, and sometimes I like to interact with them.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I'll
you.
keep
Thank
making
you.
it.
Appreciate it.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi guys, how's it
Welcome.
going?
Good. How are you today?
Good. Thanks for having
This
me.
is Hey Jonas.
Hey Jonas.
Hey, Jonas. Yeah, everybody should say that when they call.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Everyone should say that. Hey,
Hey,
Jonas.
Jonas.
We say, hey you.
All right, my question
good,
is for Nick.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you have a random hill that you're willing to die on. For example, mine is that dryer sheets, don't need them. They're a myth.
That's
I think
a
they
very,
shouldn't exist.
It's a very
They
good
do
question.
work though.
I don't think they do.
I think they do.
What
All
are they?
right.
What are they made for?
They're made to take down the static electricity inside your dryer so you don't actually pull your clothes together.
Okay.
I made that up. Am I right?
Is this
Can we
sponsored?
check?
I wasn't even listening.
Come
to
on,
what you were
Downey,
saying, so
let
I
me
was
know.
thinking about my.
Hey Siri, what are
My answer.
dryer sheets made for?
We're giving you time to think.
The mechanism of a heated seat is built to keep your back, thighs, and legs.
Sorry guys, it's a different channel. Hey Siri, what are dryer sheets made for? Dryer sheets, she wasn't speak. Dryer sheets are made of non-woven. Oh, what are they made of? Okay, fuck this. All right, go ahead.
I think that people should be more aware of their space in an elevator.
Agree.
And it, during the pandemic, we had the separation. Everyone was, if I get in an elevator and someone's for no reason gets right up near me, it pisses me the fuck off. In a way I can't even describe. It happened yesterday. I was in a hotel and there's a bunch of people there for FIFA. It's a big FIFA conference.
Cool.
And one thing that was interesting was all these guys had the same uniform. It was a dark blue suit, white shirt,
Yeah.
and some sort of like cool sneaker.
Sounds like a soccer
That was
player.
the first thing that kind of like got me feeling a little bit like Larry David, a little pissed off.
Okay.
Just
The
like,
suit
why
with
are
the
you
sneaker?
all wearing the same thing?
Maybe they're there
It
for
literally was like a uniform.
Maybe they play in a football
It's
team.
kind of like walking down like
No, they're just the
South Street
executives.
Seaport.
executives.
Executives.
Maybe
But
they're
like a
sponsored
cool,
by
like a cool
sneaker.
sneaker.
Yeah.
like an
A
ASIC.
white cool sneaker.
It's-
So anyway, I get in the elevator and I've got, my suitcase and my
Right.
other bag.
Uh-huh.
And 3 people get in, but they all decide to stand like too close to me. And I was like, we have room.
Facial awareness.
Yeah. Did you say anything, or do you use your body to like?
I did
let
this
them know
one.
you're aware.
And you both know this when I.
Yeah, that one.
Did they pay you any mind, or they were in their business combos?
They were deep in business combos.
That's how many floors did you have to?
11 floors.
Yikes!
How many
and then
stops?
I had to say, "Hey, excuse me,"
to get out.
Excuse me, to get out. It was blocking the door.
Oh, even when it opened?
When it opened, you know.
Oh man, like that's like common.
That's a pretty
check
good.
if there's.
This is a positive hill to die on.
I
think
it.
most people would agree with that. I don't think it's technically one that. I think you probably have a lot of people would disagree with.
Yeah. Well, like what?
While you're thinking on that, I think it's true, but I could be wrong. I think it's actually illegal to talk to a stranger in an elevator in New York.
There's some
like it's a
thing
law
like that.
It's a weird law.
What?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. You could look it up. It could be wrong in the wrong state, but like there's a law where you're not allowed to talk to a stranger in an elevator.
Oh, I got one. A hill to die on. Every restaurant should serve breakfast all day.
100%.
Yes.
No, especially in a hotel.
They go, oh yeah, we stopped serving at 11.
Yeah,
like,
at a hotel. I'm sorry, I just woke up.
And you should be able to drink at an airport at any time.
You can do that.
Amen.
Because you don't know and you can't judge anybody, as I'm saying. If you see somebody,
you don't know where I'm from.
You don't know where they came from. Yeah. These are my hills to die on.
I would also say, if you can, here's what I think this should be passed.
Yeah. What?
When Kevin becomes New Jersey governor and then you eventually become the president, this is what we should do.
Nope.
We should get it passed that if you can recite the entire flight safety briefing, you never have to hear one ever again. You should do like a re-up, like it's your driver's license. It does expire.
It. Like you have a certification, you're like, I'm certified.
If you can, you show it, you're like, all right, good, go back to watching your show. All right, so reminder, guys, if you want to talk to us or you have questions or concerns or comments or things to get off your chest.
That's right.
At Hey Jonas Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, and call us at 184 Hey Jonas. 1-844-395-6627.
Or you can email us, which is something you can do at heyjonas@iheartradio.com.
Right.
Out of the three,
and Kevin's personal cell is...
You know, when someone sends me an email instead of a text, it kind of stresses me out. You know, like a person you have in your inner circle.
Oh, you get an email from someone instead of a text, and it feels more...
I'm like, oh, there's a problem.
And then they write in the email, if it's easier to contact you, you can just text me. And then they give you the number to give you the anxiety push of like...
Or how about this?
You haven't responded in 24 fucking hours.
The bottom of the email says, send from my iPhone. It's like, I know you have another way.
I think they just do that. They just do that now.
No, guys, beyond all of that. Someone leaving a voicemail?
Oh, I got them from Dad. I got like
I get a dad one, and it's just,
oh man,
hey, Dad, Kevin, when you have a minute, if you could
I have to
give me a call back. It's like, oh God, who died?
Yeah, he just called me. Actually, I have to call him back. Not right now, but like he's got he always says bye bye at the end of. Let's see if he says bye bye. It's so cute. Ready?
If you can, give me a phone call. Hope you're doing well. Love you so much. Talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye. I didn't even know that
but
was
tell me
happen.
that does not sound like someone passed away.
Yep.
Yeah. Every time.
Oh, God.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I love you.